Welcome to Paul's panel, where Northern Colorado personalities chime in, chew the fat, and throw ideas around. My panel today, Jared Goldberg from 999thepoint.com, Molly Kendrick from The X, Shelby Taylor Thorne, also from The X. Our topic today, participation trophies and what you think of them. Starting, Jared.
Okay, I think they are a huge detriment to kids' development. I really do. The kids, they don't learn how to be motivated and how to succeed and how to win. When you see other people get a bonus at work, or you see other people celebrate on the field holding up that trophy, it makes you want to work harder to achieve that. When you watch the World Series or the Super Bowl, you see the other team, you see the look on their face, and they're like, oh, next year that's going to be us. We're going to work 10 times harder to achieve that. You never see all of a sudden one team wins a championship and they go, oh, well, let's share this with you guys because you tried really hard. That's not the way the world works. And whenever you have kids growing up believing that, they're never going to succeed in anything that they do.
Molly.
I honestly couldn't agree more with Jared, and I think participation trophies breed spoiled, entitled little brats.
Shelby.
On that note, I wouldn't have any trophies if it weren't for participation trophies, because I never win anything. I never won anything. And I still knew I was a loser.
So, my thing is like, if you're trying to sell a participation trophy that is more than a participation trophy, so if your child gets a participation trophy and they know that it's not the championship trophy, then maybe it's okay. I mean, you know, sports seasons can be long. It can be a grind. You have to go to practice every day. Half the time the kids don't want to go to practice. I remember when I was in football, I didn't want to go to practice every single night. We didn't get participation trophies, but it's not that I'm against them. I just don't think they're any big deal, because when a child completes a season, isn't that an accomplishment?
That's why you have a pizza party.
Yeah.
That's the pizza. Oh, you had your season. You get a pizza party and a bounce house. That's what you get. You go to Chuck E. Cheese. That's your reward.
So, how far would you go, though? Because James Harrison's the Pittsburgh Steeler, and he said he's going to take the trophies back.
Yeah.
Would you take them back? If your daughters come home with a participation trophy, you take it away from them and say, no, you can't have it.
I've allowed them to keep them, but I also have told them, you realize what this is, and I've talked to them about that. So I haven't taken it away from them, but they do realize that, you know what, this really is it's a piece of metal on a string. Yeah. It's one of these, and that's all it is, but I really didn't do anything to win that. You know, but at the same time, is like, you know, I look at my daughter, she knows she's a daisy picker in soccer, and her team has always come in last place. And then one year, they actually made it to the championship, and they got a second place trophy because they worked their butt off, and they got that because they were sick and tired of being in last place. But I would let them keep it, but they have to understand what it is.
Okay. And non-parents, hypothetically, what would you do?
I wouldn't take them away. That's just mean, and that's bitchy as a parent. Like, it is. And like, as a kid, I wouldn't want my trophy to be taken away. I guess, I don't know, it's hard because I've received participation trophies and I've also earned trophies with other sports. So I understand what it is, but I wouldn't want any trophy to be taken away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just mean.
Right? That's a dick move,
away from your kid.
Yeah.
I liked the point that he brought up earlier, though. He said, you know, it's okay to sit on the bench because, you know, those are the kids that realize that they have other strengths. I know that was the case for me, definitely. I really suck at sports. But I found, you know, something else that fit me better.
See? Shelby's not living this pipe dream that she's some kind of world-class athlete, and here she is with a job in radio, playing great music on the X.
I'm really good at sports. I gave it all up for this.
Yeah, well, we did the Insane Inflatable 5K, and they handed these out to everybody. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you actually ran a 5K to get it, though. That is successful. You completed a 5K.
He didn't win.
But
Everybody won.
But this didn't say first place. That didn't say first place. It just said you completed this challenge.
Right.
So yeah.
I have a good story.
Yeah.
I need to edit this for time. But I ran a 5K here in Windsor, around Windsor Lake. It was a fundraiser. My parents registered me for it. They were walkers. They accidentally registered me as a walker. So I kicked everybody's butt.
In the wall.
One day I got a trophy in the mail, a medal that said first place walker.
How did that
But you-
feel?
Well, I
you
cheated.
ran.
But
I
you
cheated.
ran.
Right. I returned I also got a Dairy Queen gift card. I returned it to the Windsor Rec Center and
You
said
returned the Dairy Queen gift card?
and the medal.
I
I'd
got
never
the
won
medal.
anything. I'd never won anything in
See,
my
I would have
life.
returned the medal, but kept the gift card.
Yeah,
Right.
return the medal. Keep the gift
I
card.
had
I would've
never
used the gift
won
card.
anything in my
Oh,
life, and I
man.
got this first place medal only to realize that I cheated for it. Thanks, Dad, for messing up my registration. Because
Well,
that was,
if you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's the sports motto right there.
One way to win.
Exactly. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Thanks, panel. I appreciate it. What do you think? Weigh in the comments. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.